Hey y'all, happy 4th of July. If you're in America, it's amazing to be in America. I'm so thankful to be an American. I'm even more thankful that I'm a Texan. And I'm even more thankful that I'm a child of God. Right? Right. So the husband's home today because it's a holiday. So there is a very good chance you're going to hear the Western he is watching. That man can only watch TV cranked up to 11. So if you hear that noise and I'm like, what the hell is going on? That's what's going on. So what have I been doing? Well, I've been doing a lot of cross stitching. And Monday I'll show you the new pattern I bought. I know, like I need another to start. Right. So what I have been doing is making half square triangles. You're like, well, how is this half square triangles? Excuse me. Stripes, burrito, and Pepsi will do it to you every time. Well, how I make my half square triangles because, well, I'm lazy. And two, I don't understand half square triangle math. So I do it the way I know to do it. And I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure Darlene taught me how to do this. But you sew all the way around the edge, right? And then you do a cut and a cut. And then you have you have 4 half square triangles. And then I take my quilt in a day square up ruler. I don't know where that's at. Before I open them and square them up. I think, now this is a personal opinion, that, it's just a personal opinion. I find it better to square them up before they're opened, while they're still a half square triangle. Does that make sense? I find that is the better way that works for me, because the way I do them, they're going to be cut on the bias. So when you open them, there is a dang good chance that you're going to stretch them out when you iron them. And they're going to be all hunker-jawed. And then you try to square that up, it's just not going to work. For me personally, I prefer the precise. I was looking over here to see if I had some already made. I thought I did, but I don't. So it is what it is. No. I just prefer the crisp edge look that it gives me. Right? You know what I'm saying? Instead of the stretched out hunker-jawed look. That's the way I like it. Okay, so I don't know what I did with that block, guys, but y'all remember the cross block I tried, and I said I need a solid background for those. So I went to the Goodwills, and y'all, it is crazy how expensive Goodwill has gotten. It's just craziness. I don't understand. It's all donated stuff. And I know the resellers are not making it any easier. But, and then they have, and I understand they have, this colored tag is half off. But what I know, and it's been confirmed by an employee, is say that this week is yellow tags. This week is yellow tags. Well, the week before, they start pulling every yellow tag in that building. So by the time it becomes yellow tags, there's nothing left. You know what I'm saying? They do that. And I don't understand that theory. But Goodwill is just out for themselves. Well, it's the CEO and the people that support this man. So anyway, I went down to the Goodwills. And then I found a white sheet that's that real crisp cotton. I don't know why I sniffed that, but I did. I always advise you to wash your sheets. And I use Lysol sanitizer, laundry stuff in there, and vinegar. Vinegar is a disinfectant for laundry, and it takes the smells away. Really good stuff. If it's a bad smell, then I'll wash them before I use them to quilt. But if it's okay, like this one's okay, I'll cut it up, put it in the quilt, because I wash the quilts before they go out. Does that make sense? Because if a seam or whatever wants to fall apart, that will be the time for it to fall apart, and I can fix it. So, this one's a really good brand. This one's Members Mark, which it comes from Sam's. So, this is a big one. I can't remember. I think this is a full or a queen. It's a flat sheet, but it doesn't say. It's either a full or a queen. I don't know. But, so I got a white sheet. And then I found this crisp cotton, yellow. I think this is going to be my background for those cross quilt blocks. I'm really thinking that's going to be the background. As long as it's not a big one. I'm going to say it's a fitted, probably. Let me find the tag again. Oh, it's a twin. Yeah, twin. 100% luxury sheets. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to get out of it. So I got one more color. And I don't know if these colors go together, but I really don't care because I'm going to be scrappy. It's going to be scrappy crosses. And then the background is going to be the solid colors. Because I think the print was the issue in that. And I don't know where that block went because I wish I could show you what I'm talking about. But I can't find it. Because that's how I roll. Nothing in the sewing. If this whole place is a disaster. So, I don't know. Here's the other color. Now this one is a very soft, not crispy cotton. But I cannot find a tag on it. But I think it's a full. Because it's pretty big. So I may do this for the majority of the blocks. Because it's a much, much bigger sheet. But I cannot find the tagaroonie. So I don't really know what this is. But it's really, really soft. And I really think it's cotton. But I've gotten to the point where I don't know. My hands are really bad. So I can't really do a lot of feels. But anyway, like here's just some of the half square triangle colors. It's going to be, right, these are mostly blues and whatever. But I do still have, a bucket of 5-inch squares. Like a massive bucket. So, and then I think because they're supposed to come out 10-inch squares, I'm going to just put 10-inch square blocks with them. So it'll break it up the crosses. I think that's the way I'm going to go, I think. Anyway, also this week I got a commission for a mermaid corner to corner grafgan. Hold on. I don't have the cover sheet for that or anything, but it's a mermaid and it's done in pink and purple. I think it's going to look pretty good. I'm only on row 61 and it's going okay. I think it's really helped I know for me personally that graph GANs work better when they're typed out for the blocks. Say 4 blocks pink, 7 blocks purple, 2 blocks pink. I think it works out so much better that way. I think that works better, because if I try to count the little individual squares, it throws me off, and then I lose track of where I'm at, and it's just not good. It's just not good. So I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. And I went to Hobby Lobby to try to find a zipper. I got to talk to Miss Janice for half a second before the other line needed my attention. But I was trying to find plastic zippers, and there was no such luck at Hobby Lobby. There was no such luck at Walmart either. I guess I'm gonna have to order them because I can't find them. But I want to make a project bag just to see if I can do it. That's going to be the big thing for me. I just want to see if I can do it. Now, they did have zippers, and the zipper section at Hobby Lobby is just ridiculously little. I mean, there was just a little thing of zippers. It wasn't cute. It was a sad situation. But there was next to it these zippers with lace, like a heavy duty lace around the edges. And I did watch a tutorial where all you have to do with those is just connect the fabric on each side. Because they're lace edged, they can be on the outside. So I may grab one of those and try it that way. And I don't have to worry about turning it inside out, da 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 da. I can just slap that heifer on there and be done with it. So I may try one of, but they only had white and black, which is fine, but I maybe want some color in this. I don't know which way I'm going to go yet. But I think that would be the easier way. They're more expensive, way more expensive, until I can figure out the plastic zipper situation. Because I didn't realize how elusive they were. But my Walmart's craft section is so stupid small. I mean, it's like a forgotten land in the middle of a Walmart. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. Really sad. So, anyway, I think that's it. If y'all are gonna do the fireworks tonight, just be careful. You need your hands for quilting, sewing, crafting, so don't do anything stupid. And yeah, just be careful this weekend. Drunk drivers are always out there, so you got to be alert for those. I want everybody to come home safe. I'm not going anywhere. And because of the PTSD, it's the noise for me. It's the loud. I'm not military, nothing like that. My PTSD is from domestic violence. So anytime there's something loud, that bothers me. I just can't do loud. So we're going to do some stuff at church tonight, have a big shindig there, and go from there. It has been raining a lot here in Texas, which is oddly weird because we usually don't get rain. So I think they're going to be able to do fireworks tonight. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do them. I don't know if anybody's going to do them in the neighborhood, because our neighborhood is a bunch of older houses, older kind of crowd, but across the street is a row houses, but behind them is the golf course. So I don't know. Do rich people set them off on the golf course? I don't know. So it's kind of really nice to live over in this area. It really is. I've enjoyed it. So just keep praying for my husband, y'all, or thoughts or well wishes or vibes, whatever you do. We definitely could use them. He got told by the oncologist that it is metastatic cancer coming from his thyroid, and it's too far gone to be saved by surgery. So chemo and radiation, or chemo or radiation is going to have to work. Hopefully. I don't know. So I just know that we have to trust that there's a reason God has done this. We have to trust in Him that it'll be okay. We just have to firmly believe that, that He will guide us in whatever the situation is. He's going to try. My husband's going to try to work as long as he can. But there's a good chance that he may not be able to. And I mean, I can't blame him. He don't want us to lose this home. We just got it. And I understand that. But you also got to do what's best for you and not push your body too hard. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to if I'm going to do any more videos before Monday. But stay tuned for Stitchy Monday, because I did some experimenting with some fabric and it got wild. It did. It got wild. So anyway, I love you guys. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. Also, secure those pets. You do not want those babies going ape crap crazy tonight. So please secure those pets, or put something around their neck that has your phone number on it. Just please watch over those little ones. So take care, guys. Love you.